Hey, well, I can't stick around for too long and I'm up early and I figured I got to do this. So let's do this. Okay, so good morning. I hope you're having a great day. Let me just get you started on a little bit of a start of painting that I'm going to be working on. All right, so I've got my canvas already ready to go. I've got my paints ready to go. I'm just using my three basic colors, blue, red, and yellow. And I'm going to add a little bit of white. I got some nice white paint here. I'm just going to give it a little squeeze. There we go, some white paint in there. Ooh, I should have shook it first. Always make sure you shake your paints or make sure that they're ready to go because this is the fly of the moment and I'm just like, whoa, oh yeah, okay, so let's go. Okay, so I got this painting that I'm going to be working on and I want to get everybody to do it one day. So this is my canvas. Like I say here, now I'm ready to roll. I got my brushes, all handy dandy brushes. Like I got my filbert, I got my round, I got my flat, and I've got my little baby brush I call the details brush. And we're just going to do a quick painting, and I'm just going to show you how I usually do a painting. So I'm going to start. Oh, hold on. I usually start with a big one because in the morning sometimes you got to start with the big one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. um, this is my water jar, and I have other paintbrushes in it right now. But I can't. What I'm going to be doing, and I've already changed my water. And what I'm going to be doing is just wetting my canvas from top to bottom. So that's the first thing you do when I start out. Anyways, I wet my canvas. So let's wet the canvas. All right. I gotta be quick about it today because I gotta go. So I can't stick around. I'm gonna make this very quick. And if I can't finish it today, I'm gonna complete it by the time I get home tonight. So we'll get as far as we can today. I want to show you how I do this. Okay, so I have a painting in mind, and I have it up on I did like a rough of it, and now I'm going to do the actual painting of it so we can see what it's going to look like. And I hope because it looks so brilliant on my computer that now I want to show you what it's going to look like for real, for real. Okay, so bear with me here. I'm just I haven't even turned on the light yet. Hold on. Lights, camera, action, and I'm just raring for action. That's all I'm going for. Okay. Anyways, here we go. So wet my canvas top to bottom, and then you do the old switcheroo because I don't like to have you just sitting there looking at your canvas. Flip your canvas over, and you keep on painting. So let me grab some more water. This is where I said this is your first painting. If you've ever painted before, this is your first painting. I like to call this one Polar Bear in a Snowstorm. Isn't that wonderful? Look how beautiful that is. That turned out so beautiful. Make sure you get all the nooks and crannies too. Make sure you get all nice and wet. Because that's what you say, the wetter the better, Back in the days you got keep that mouth dry. I mean keep that mouth nice and wet so you can blah 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 blah. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so you can keep talking and talking and while you're going through everything. Okay. So this is kind of a neat this is like a fall scene. Very beautiful. Wait till you see this. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna make it really easy, and I'm gonna start off with some yellow. Okay, so yellow is first, and I'm gonna splotch it right in the middle of our canvas. Okay, so here we go. Get some yellow, and here we go. It's gonna go right in the middle of the canvas right there. Then you can let it go so far until it kind of fades, and then go back down again. Let me go down, down, down. I'm going down. I'm going down, 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 down. I'm going down. I'm going down, 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 down. I got my big feet out the window, and I got my little head on the ground. There we go. So you go like that. See? Da 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 da. You can go off as far down as you want to. This is going to have some mixture of different paints in it and stuff too. So not to worry, you don't have to go all the way down to the bottom. So let me just, you can go as far as you want to, but don't go too far because this is what we're going to do. Keep it nice, simple, fast, and quick. All right. So it's now 9:26. All right, 9:26. I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that brush now that I got rid of the yellow. And I'm going to switch brushes now. This is where I switch brushes because now we got that base coat going on there. That yellow, and I'm going to grab my next brush, which is going to be my nice filbert brush right there. Da-da-da. And I'm going to do some blue, okay? And I'm going to start the top color with the blue, okay? So we're going to go like that. Make sure I don't touch the yellow. If it gets a little green, that's okay. It happens. But you're only going to use like a little bit. So I'm going to just go on the tip there. Ooh, I'm going to wet it first. And just on the tip there, as you can see, just on the tip. Just the tip, Jeez. And what we're going to do is we're going to just go across here. All right. Yeah, it's a little dark, so we're just gonna dip my paintbrush in my water. Actually, no, I'm just gonna keep working it. I'm just gonna work it down, back and forth, with nice long strokes back and forth, and kind of go like that. And it's gonna just blend. It'll blend into. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, right to there. So that's what I want to kind of go just to there, like a nice top of the border. I like to break my paintings down into the rule of thirds. So like 1/3 here is going to be like the yellow color. Maybe less than 1/3 here. Of here is going to be have like the blue going on. Kind of faded out. There we go, nice like that. Nice and faded. Make sure what side I'm on. There we go. Okay, so it fades nice like that. And it'll fade more into the yellow. Oh, and let me rinse my brush out because you can't mix the two colors together or you get what color? You get green. That's right. Oh, you know what? I haven't even plugged in this one. Come on. Give me on the escalator. Or sorry, give me on the elevator. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I can see you, and you can see me a little bit better. Okay, excellent. So now this is what we got. So we got that started. We got a little bit of that going. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just rinse out this brush, and I'm going to grab the big one again because I'm just going to go back up with the yellow a little bit because it just seems like it's not going away. So I'm just going to go up with the yellow a little bit. So I'm not going to touch the blue. Don't touch the blue. We're just going to go right into it like that. There we go. Okay, that's all I needed to do, just to fix it a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to switch brushes. Yes, that's right. I'm switching brushes again, and I'm going to just make a nice. See, we're going to make it this. Oh, how am I going to do that? We don't need that. What we're going to do is we're going to start adding a little bit of red in there too. Okay, so what we're going to do? We're going to switch brushes because I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah. Okay, what do I do? What's the steps? Okay, now, because I got headhunted by Grumbacher, and Grumbacher showed me how to break down a painting nicely. So I'm just giving what I know back to you guys, so that if you want to ever paint like I do, again, I'm just like want it to blend a little bit better. There we go. And here's the thing too, water removes paint. So if you ever actually start going back over top something, make sure that you just kind of make sure it blends nicely, because if you got any water on your brush, it'll start removing the paint and making it look kind of weird. And if you go back and forth for too long, you get this effect that's called, it's like a drying effect. But it's not a bad thing either. It makes it look like there's actually a little bit of clouds in the sky too. So that's not too bad. If you go over it a few times, that's all right. That's all right. So you get to kind of look like that, right? Okay. And all right. So what we're going to do, actually, let me just grab my paper towel, because paper towel is important too. I'm just going to. It doesn't look like an one. Remove some paint. There we go. Perfect. All right, that works. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to add the red. So I'm going to switch my brushes. And I'm going to make red. I'm going to make it in like two little circles on the side over here. So they're going to kind of go over like here and here. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I see you got my red here. I'm going to take my round brush and I'm just going to dip it into my red. And I'm just going to start by making little things kind of coming down this way. And do the same on the other side. All right. And then we're just basically going to fill it in, okay? So you don't have to be nice about it, just fill it in. Go over the spots like that. I do this technique called stumbling, where you can go just right over top like that. So make those circles. Nice and easy. Nothing to worry about. I'm not rushing anything. I'm just rushing. That's all. But just so I get an idea. So this is the one that I've seen, and I thought, wow, this is going to look so nice. So both on two sides like that. Keep it nice and you got a little symmetry going on there, so it's very delightful to the eye. But also you're gonna make it a little bit off so that it's not gonna look, quite the same on both sides. You don't need, if you have the same on both sides, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look natural. So we're gonna and we're gonna have it so that, where the end of the yellow is here, we're just gonna have it just end right there. That's gonna be our horizon line right there. So we're just gonna make it kind of go tap tap all the way along here, along this edge here. Make it look like they're leaves on the tree, you see. And then do the same on the other side. Kind of go into the horizon there a little bit. Make one side a little bit bigger than the other, Don't have them all the same. So add a little more blue, red, a little more red. Tap it on there. Into the foreground. I mean, into the background, I should say. The background. Because you don't see really a lot. There we go. So it kind of blends like that to the back. Very nice. And if it gets a little bit orange there too, that's okay. You can add a little bit of orange because there's going to be orange in the sunset too, kind of thing. And sunrise, whatever you want to call it. It can be sunset or sunrise. And a little dot here and there, make it look like leaves. We'll continue with that. There we go. And see how it goes. Okay, this one's a little bit, we got over here too. There we go. Okay. Excellent. All right. Now that we get to that point there, we're going to start making some hills coming in there. Coming towards you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see where the horizon line ends there. We're going to take some of that blue color next. We're going to add a little bit of, let's see. Well, you know what? We'll add a little bit of red with a little bit of blue, and we'll make a nice dark purple, and we'll do like you know what? There's also like part of a stream, so I have to actually make the bottom of the stream, and that's going to be red too. So we're going to go so far with the red, and then add a little bit more red down there. So at the end, you can just add some red down here, like that, down at the bottom there, just straight across. Like that. Oh, a little bit more. Alright. Now, while we still have the red on our brush too, what we're going to do is we're going to add a little yellow in there too. I'm going to orange it up a bit. Alright, so you're going to add, it's going to be so colorful. I love how this turned out. Okay, so that what we're going to do, we're going to go a little bit further, right about here with red. Okay, so we'll keep going. Here. You don't have to be nice about it because there's going to be some mountains that are going to be coming over, but we want to make sure it looks nice. Get some yellow going there. And what we're going to do, we're going to add some yellow into there. Because wait, I'll show you. Kind of goes like a hourglass shape, if you will. Yeah. Okay. So just keep on going like this. How are we doing for time? How far am I into this mess? Hold on, let me just move this over a little bit. All right, 14 minutes, not that bad for 14 minutes, and this is how far you get. Look at that, okay? Now, the next step is adding a little bit of yellow into this too. So we're going to kind of go right up to the middle, so up there. Yeah, not even. We'll have other things coming in. So yeah, find just about that. Kind of going more like rule of eighths or something. Hold on. And I'm going to do is with the same brush I got red on it. I'm going to take just from this one spot here. I'm going to take some yellow there. And I'm going to add it into there and make some nice orange color. You can see it start turning orange. Now watch. No, we've got magic happening. Magic Tuesday. Here we go. A little more yellow. Big scoop of it. Go and put it right across here. Oops. And just be careful you don't spill it all over the floor like I just did. We're going to go up. Okay, so there we go. Add it into the bottom, make it a little bit more deeper red. You can see how that's turning out, all right? So let's keep going. All right. Rocking this painting, all right? There we go. So we're going to look at here. All right. Looking good, looking good. All right. And really down the bottom here. Why not? Get fancy. Get fancy with it, babies. Okay. All right, look at that. That just makes me want to eat it. I love orange. Orange is my favorite color. All right, so orange, orange, orange will be alive. Okay, aren't you glad to be alive? Okay. Okay. So there we go. All right, now, now we are going to make some nice dark spots. So now we've got to make some dark spots. So we're going to take a little blue with a little bit of orange. You know, we can take all three colors mixed together, and we'll make a spot over here separate. We're going to make something nice and dark over here. See? So we're going to take those three colors with a little blue together, a little yellow, maybe a little bit of red. We're going to make some nice dark color. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the background here. So we're going to make some forest trees, forest hills back here. So we'll come with this. Yeah, go like this, go towards the middle there, and then back up again. And don't worry, we're going to go back over this top part right here too, so this is okay. So don't worry about it. This is what we're doing. Okay. We have some more. And fill that in. Right down to the corner. Okay, right down to the corner. Go right across. So it's not really it's not really black, it's not really green, it's like a mixture of everything. You add the three colors together and they will make black. Green with black. You use the opposite colors and you will get the black. There we go. You never have to have black on your palette. You can always mix black, and it's probably always better to do that anyways. So I'll just go back and forth with this nice color. Give it a little bit of water here. A little bit of water here. All right. Just because it's dry on the canvas, it's gotten dry. There we go. Kind of back and forth like that. Look at that. Look at that. It's looking so nice. And it's like a nice fall scene too. Okay, so I'm just kind of going to fill it all up with color so you don't see anything of white left on this canvas. All that's going to be left is just the paint. Okay. How am I doing? All right. There's a point where I have to stop and start getting ready, and it's going to be really soon, so I might have to stop somewhere and continue this later. There we go. You get nice rolling hills. There we go, like that. Okay. And fade it a little bit like that. There we go, nice like that. So it kind of looks like there it goes, faded right into the background too. Okay, we can always add more afterwards too. I always use my fingers, so don't be afraid to use your fingers just to blend it nice. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. That works. Okay, so we'll do that. All right. So now we got to that point. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start adding some nice rolling hills. And we already have the red underneath, so it'll kind of help us with making the hills coming out. There we go. Like that. Okay. All right. Excellent. So now we've got most of the foreground already started. All right. So now we're going to start working on some of the background. And what we're going to do is start by, making the trees come out. Right? Okay, let me just kind of get my bearings here. All right, so yes, it's looking cool. I just put my finger in the red. I can't believe it. I just put my finger in red. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know. Why do I do this? gotta put this down. Oh my, oh my. Okay, sorry. I don't need to waste my time doing this. Whoa. Is it really 9:42? Shoot. All right. Well, you know what? I don't have very much more time. I can maybe have to do a little bit more later. As much as I love to be here, and you know what? The thing is that it has to dry a little bit more. I mean, right now it's kind of wet, so I would give it a wave and continue from there. I might have to stop for now. Darn it. Okay. Well, this is the background of the painting, and I'll be working on the foreground a little bit later, I'm thinking, because I've run out of time. I really have run out of time. Okay, so I'm going to leave that for you guys. So that's the start of my harvest painting. Now, that's only 20 minutes in, and that's looking pretty good. I can probably get the good, good and give me a little while. It'll be even better. Okay, so I will come back and do the rest tomorrow. Okay. Oh, and what can I tell you? Hey, it's been, you know what? I've had a really interesting week so far. It's going to be really busy. My back likes to kind of go out on me every once in a while. And what else can I tell you? Fun of being old and an artist in the library. What else can I tell you? What's going on? Oh, yes, today is Neil Peart's birthday. Let's see if I have a picture nearby. That I can. I have to. I did. Oh, hold on. I do have a picture nearby. Hold on. I have something. Hold on. Oh, not over there. Okay. Where are my sketchbooks? Sketchbooks. You know, I move things around and then I lose track of them. It's the worst thing ever. Okay, hold on. I gotta put my man away. You didn't see him. Okay. Oh. And I gotta put my it's almost done. I'm old. I just gotta do like a little bit more, and then that one's almost finished too. Hold on. Where did I put that picture of Neil? Neil Peart. Where did I put you, Neil Peart? I know you're around here somewhere. Where'd you go? Okay. Darn it. I put my sketchbook in a certain place, and hopefully one day I'll find them, and you'll be able to see the picture of Neil Peart that I did. Happy birthday, Neil Peart, and Rush, my hometown heroes. I've been listening to Rush all morning today, and I can't do it on here because copyright. Okay, and what else can I tell you? Oh yeah, the government keeps lying, and we keep giving money to these corrupt people, and I don't think it's right. So, hey, that's just me. That's the artist in me saying, hey, you know what? Sometimes you have to just know what's right. Research everything. That's what I've done most of my life to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. And now I got to go to work. Working in the men's clothing store, which has been really, really awesome. I really appreciate the opportunity. I love men, and I love sharp dressed men. So, I mean, it's easy. It's an easy catch. All right, baby. So, in that note, I gotta go. You know me with colors and stuff. So, I'll complete the rest of it as soon as I can. But I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace out, brother, with a little bit added. Thank you for coming. Oh, this way. Thank you for coming for Magic Tuesday. And oh, here's a trick for you. Ooh, there we go. That's what you get for clown tricks. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I have this one too. Okay. All right. And on that note, all right. All right. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's crazy.